dreaming. Cause now that I'm woke, everything that I see ain't what it seems, man. I guess I've been dreaming. Cause now that I'm here, what I feel motivates me with reason. I guess I've been dreaming. Cause now that I'm woke, everything that I see ain't what it seems, man. I guess I've been dreaming. Cause now that I'm here, what I feel motivates me with reason. I guess I've been dreaming.
My bad. Peace and love to all the guys and gals and the high vibrating species on the planet. What it is, what it do, get people. Oh my lord. What just happened? My bad. We in there. Peace and love. Catamakes, I see you. Have a seat. We got a quick run, real quick. You know what I'm saying? We finna go holler at this tower of Babble. They're babbling. For some reason. We're gonna see what they're talking about. We got SCP-962. That equates to the number 8. We have a Shirky is the channel that we're on. I hope I'm saying that right. It looked like it said Shirky. But salute and peace and love to you. We're going to check you out. Quick run. It's not going to take too long, but we do got the number 8 for the numerology, which is the feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? Saturn for the planet, and Saturn for a short run is responsibility, time, and routine, right? All right, so for some of the Capricorn in the 10th house, all right. And for some positives, we got the achieving, we got powerful, we got authoritative, business-like, successful, determined, conservative, builder, sense of justice, concentration, philosophical, stuff like that, right? For the negatives, we have greedy, fatalistic, intense, oppressive, domineering, power-hungry, scheming, material or financial obsession, lack of judgment, valued judgment, material selfishness, material and emotional jealousy in victims of tragedy. Some occupations here, we have the executive realtor, a banker, a laborer, a commodity broker, grave digger, miner, a ditch digger, archaeologist, prison warden, antique dealer, religious leader, politician, official, police officer, a lawyer, a manager, a boxer, doctor. For some tidbits, rulerships over the cemeteries, burial sites, coal mines, mineral fields, old and haunted houses, prisons, caves, antique shops, nightlife, falling objects, watch out, nursing home, business, real estate, banking and banking institutions, archaeology sites, explorations. The colors are dark, such as navy, blacks, and dark browns. The tarot, if you are into such a thing, is the Justice card, which seeks truth and equality, represents our unique capacity for discrimination, logical thinking, and using the power of the mind. Way situation using logical thinking and reason instead of emotions or your intuition. And you know what I say. So, yeah. But anywho, that is our numerology for today for this this tower of Babble, and let's see what they're babbling about. And again, this is Shirky's channel, so if you're digging this content, be sure to swing by there and give them a like, share, and a subscribe or subscription if you're rocking with them like that. You know what I'm talking about? Do the same for I. And we are greatly appreciated. And Academates, I hope you have what you need, because I do. And without further ado, we're going to get to what it is that we do, shall we? But I should have known. Right? Hey, you there.
Hello there, and welcome back to another installment of SCP Readings with your reader here.
Hey, we have female voice. Hello. You know what I mean? So, I guess, let's do it.
Gmodon. Today we're looking at SCP-962. There's a link down in the description for you to follow along as I read out loud. SCP-962 is a large metal tower located in a valley in the Blank Mountains and Redacted. It is made primarily of steel, though other materials are present. The tower is approximately 281 meters tall with a 2,575 square meter base. It twists and tapers somewhat as it rises from the ground. The top third of the tower is empty. An inner wall in the lower area renders it opaque to imaging. SCP-962 can open an aperture anywhere on its surface. SCP-962 produces and controls an estimated 13,500 servitors, collectively designated SCP-962-1. Specimens of SCP-962-1 are cybernetically augmented animals. These augmentations usually force the animals into a bipedal gait and are often accompanied by crude cosmetic alterations such as the removal of a snout with the apparent goal of making the servitors appear more human-like. The nervous system and membranes of SCP-962-1 is slave to implanted electrodes which allow them to be controlled by a central source assumed to be the tower itself. These servitors fulfill a number of roles, many of them mine for—
So servitor, that's a golem. So they've created creatures that's been brought to life, obviously, so, okay.
Or in an extensive system of tunnels excavated below the valley, which is then refined by the tower. Others repair damage to the structure or other servitors. A small number construct roads, apparently to facilitate movement of SCP-962-1. The remaining servitors hunt down and destroy all non-human life in the valley. There are no recorded instances of any member of SCP-962-1 attacking a human or a machine, even in self-defense. Frequently, the corpses of animals killed in these hunts are brought back to SCP-962 for conversion into SCP-962-1. Plants may also be returned for use as fuel. Despite the damage caused by their augmentations, servitors are very effective at their roles and seem to be built specifically for them. Approximately 60 times a day, SCP-962 will release a hydrogen-filled balloon from an aperture in the empty region nearest top. These balloons are made from animal tissue of varying species, believed to be from the animals brought in by SCP-962-1. Attached to each balloon is a manuscript, written in English and typically on paper or vellum. The length, content, and style of writing varies greatly. Manuscripts have taken a variety of forms, including poems, novels, and collections of essays. These manuscripts exhibit no anomalous properties, but are generally of extremely high writing quality, strongly suggesting sapience on the part of SCP-962. Of possible note is the general optimism present in these writings, as well as the lack of any mention of non-human life. Very rarely, SCP-962 will release a balloon with a document attached that is a departure from its usual writings. These manuscripts are disjointed, rambling, and bizarre rants, the exact meaning of which is unclear. In them, SCP-962 explicitly praises humans, consistently identifying mankind as the Great Ones it is trying to please. The origin of SCP-962 is unclear, though estimations based on its mining rate suggest that it has existed for no more than 20 years. Document 962-382. The following is an excerpt from one of SCP-962's rants. Grammar, punctuation, and emphasis have been left the same, though the text color has been omitted. Cleanse the world for the Great Ones, cleanse the world for the Great Ones. Who greater than you, your majesty, your sublime nature? Great Ones, do I do right? The flesh and wood serve you. Unite with the steel you love. Do you love me too? I am what you love. Great Ones, see as I do my duty, my passion. Forgive the slow pace, the steel takes time. Did you like the servants? They were the best of the cleansed world, only the best for you, Great Ones. Made like you, form you, assume here on a world to clean, to honor you. Do appreciate. Please, please, I will complete the cleansing soon, and you can take me away in your ships of fire, and I can love you, and you will love me. My theory on what this SCP is trying to accomplish, or what it's for, is perhaps it's a robot of some sort trying to become a human. Perhaps it was a stray experiment that got away with really high intelligent AI, and it wants to serve mankind. Perhaps it wants to be accepted and wants to be a part of mankind, and it is doing all these tasks of destroying all non-human things around it, which is perhaps something that it has noticed in us humans. Because we do, as a species, tend to assert our dominance over our world and all within it, destroying land, mining until there's nothing left, and hunting down animals. The tower itself...
Sweetheart, I beg to differ. It's only certain species that is here doing that. Okay? That's not all of us, because we are nature. I'm speaking for my people here. We are nature. We didn't do all of the destruction that's going on around the planet thus today. All this type of stuff. No, we didn't. But I'm pretty sure you know who did. I guess you would be considered human, but at the same time, you know, the people that destroys the earth and was doing all these type of things, they don't have souls because they don't have any connection to source. Therefore, they don't have any connection to nature. That's why it's so easily destroyed by these soulless beings and these soulless creatures and these soulless people that think that they're human, but they're not. You see what I'm saying? So once y'all get to digging into that, y'all will stop including everybody when you use the term human. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have anything to do with the way that y'all destroy the planet. That's why the planet's changing now, because of what humans have done to it. That won't be all of us. You know what I'm saying? That's why I greet the gods and the goddesses and all the high vibrating species, because there's more than one species on the planet. Okay, that's for one. There's more than one species on the planet, and there is a species out here that is destroying nature, and they aren't human. Okay, so I'm just coming in defense for me and my folk. We ain't got nothing to do with all the other extra stuff that y'all's been out there doing, okay? Y'all got to pay for that.
Could be a mimic of how we build our own cities with tall towers, and I feel as though it's a reflection of humankind, and it's really almost unnerving because of that. We, as humans, do have a destructive tendency, and I really think this SCP shows that. However, that is simply just my take on it, my theory of what this SCP is about, and I'd love to hear what you guys have to think of this SCP, because it is a very thought-provoking and interesting one. That has been SCP-962. Thank you for joining me on this reading. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next.
Oh, well, shit. I'm sorry. That was quick. That was quicker than I thought it was going to be, y'all. Damn. Well, what y'all think about the tower? You know what I'm talking about? I just gave my dissertation. She's sitting here trying to put everybody in the pot. You ain't finna put me in the pot, sweetheart. Sorry. You put me in the pot with that. Y'all, you can't do that. You can't do that. I've done my studies. You know what I'm saying? And perhaps you may need to go and do something too, sweetheart. To really get the gist of this thing, because everybody ain't the same. And everybody don't go for that. And we have a lot of people out here that does fight for this planet, and to sit here and say that humans have a destructive nature, no, it's the savages that have a destructive nature. It's the ones with the animal DNA that has the destructive nature. They are not connected with nature like that. That's why it can easily destroy things and just pick things apart and all the other extra stuff. I could go there, but I'm gonna leave some of it out. You know what I'm saying? Because that, yeah. Y'all do your own due diligence. That's why I say do your own due diligence, do your own, you know what I'm saying? And leave the cognitive dissonance out of it. Damn that. You can't put everybody in the same pot, because I don't put y'all in the same pot with certain things that go on in life either. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't be held accountable for that. But there's other people that can. And then at times, just like with Saturn here, you have to be able to take responsibility for your own. See what I'm saying? And that's a part of this is bringing that energy. And that's what Saturn is about. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has like a father type energy that stays on you to make sure you get your job done. And that's why it says responsibility, you know what I'm saying, comes with it to be able to rock that out. You know what I'm saying? Time and routine. So this thing is like really trying to get it in. But at the same time, it's like, where'd it come from? She said it'd been here about 20 years. Where'd it come from? Obviously, it's taller than some gun. It looks like it's out there in Wyoming, you know what I'm saying? Some damn where. Yeah, so I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this joint in the comment section, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm kind of like, I don't know. I don't really know what to say. I don't really know what to say about this one. It's a tower, and it's robotic. It's got some stuff going on. I mean, it's trying to cleanse the earth. But it's snatching stuff up and turning it into it. I don't think that's a good way to go about it. I don't really think that's a good way to go about this. Victims of tragedy, emotional and finally material obsession, like a lack of value judgment, maybe. Yeah. Material selfishness. Yeah. Want to be loved. Jealousy. Yeah. But it's all in the negative bunch, right? It's all in the negatives, on the negative sides, though. I mean, well, we got determined. You know what I'm saying? Dependable, I guess he can be depended on. He gonna get the job done. A sense of justice and like strong powers of concentration and a sense of justice. Right. Okay. I get it. And then it's Capricorn, so that's Earth. That's the Earth energy. So, you know what I'm saying? Then it is planet on the Earth. So I get it. And it's a feminine energy. And then we actually have the female presented to us. So, hey. We actually had some pings there, you know what I'm talking about? Off the bin that. Alright, so anyways, Shirky, we may just check you out again, you know what I'm saying? Swing your block one more time, you know what I'm talking about? Check you out again. Just see what else you got for us. You feel me? You know what I mean? Just keep in mind what I said about that. Do a little, you know what I'm saying? Do a little research, do a little search on that, you know what I'm saying? Some of the information I gave you. Check out some a couple keywords I gave you. You feel me? Check it out. You feel me? Cause yeah, you can't do that. You can't put everybody in the pot. You say us humans, it ain't gonna compute with everybody. And it's not gonna involve everybody at the end either. And we're gonna find that out real soon. And that's what I'm here to warn everybody about. And it's really not so much of a warning, it's really just a heads up. So heads up. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? The great awakening. You know what I'm saying? Where a lot of people have been running from. You've been running from the truth. But now we're in the age of Aquarius. So nothing but truth is going to come out. So y'all get ready for that. Y'all keep y'all head on that swivel out there. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to keep yourself spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally protected. Do not let the world drive you crazy. Go out there and get some truth, man. You know what I'm saying? Do your due diligence. Cognitive dissonance. It's not going to work this time. It's all truth. It's going to hammer down hard for those that don't want to wake up. I'm sorry for what it's worth, but it has to happen. We've been asleep way too long. It's people been running around here acting a fool way too long, and things need to change, and we're way overdue for that. And I'm pretty sure y'all can feel me on a lot of aspects of it, dealing in your paradigm. And that's the way things going to be, and it's about to change. You know what I'm saying? You rise with the planet, or you're going to have to get somewhere else, and that's just what it is, okay? Peace and love.